Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So I'm just out on the mini bike having a bit of a wander around and we've found a new town. So let's go and see what we've found. I have done some stuff back at the base, and once we head back there after exploring this place, I'll show you what I've done. Just been improving the mini bike a bit. I've built a couple more things in the base, in the crafting room, and not really done too much more than, you know, as regards to the layout of the defences and stuff. There's a boar there. I do want to expand the concrete around and put some more spikes, so that's something I'm definitely hoping to do very soon. But let's have a quick drive around this town, see what we can see. Health of the mini bike's okay, the battery's good. We've got, wow, there's so many boars here. Health of the battery's good, and we've got some fuel, so may as well have a little explore. There's a wolf. A lot of animals in the plains. I've been killing what I saw where it was safe to do so. Yeah, he's gone, hasn't he? I've got 36 meat so far, so you can see I've been doing a little bit of hunting too. Right, so we've got a lot of destroyed buildings here. We've got a car lot and a small store. We've got a Joey's, which I presume must be some sort of diner or something. I'm really looking for the oil company, which would be a great help in being able to get a little bit of fuel in under our belt so that we don't have to worry too much about finding oil shell. There's another town over there. Oh, there's a chicken. And there's another wolf. Yeah, how about we don't do that? That's probably not the best thing. I'm gonna die. Goodness me. Oh my god, I'm dying. Right, I'm gonna die. I need to use a bandage. Let's get out of here. Wow. You get stuck on a bit of scenery and that happens, and you're still after me. Let's just hope we don't run out of stamina. Now, has he found me again? Let's just turn around and have a quick look. Oh, no, it's not after me now. I should kill him, really, but that's what can happen. You drive into a bad driving and then, yeah, you're bleeding out and it's all gone wrong. Okay, right, we've got a Shamway there. Another destroyed town, a bit of a bunker kind of thing going on there, a bit of some defences. Right, we've got some towers over there, should be some factories. Probably better to look over in that direction for what I'm after. If we can find an oil company, I might not necessarily loot it today, but I'll certainly mark it on the map and we'll come back. There's one of those shack places, I can't remember what they're called, but you know what I mean. You just saw it. Right, so that's just a factory, is it? Look how laggy it is here. Goodness me. I don't think that's the oil place. That's just a factory, isn't it? I don't think that's what the oil company looks like. What have we got there? Higashi. Ah, there it is. I'm pretty sure this is it over here. Let's go and see if I'm right. The ones with those sort of chimneys. Whoa. Jesus. It's trying to give me a heart attack. Yeah, here we are. Clunky oil. Nice. There's one room in particular. You go in here and there's about 35 barrels of oil. If I could just remember where that is without having to go through the whole building. I'd love to do it now, but is there anybody around? I can at least mark it on the map anyway. So it's that one. Save waypoint. And I'll call it oil. And maybe we'll come back for it. I mean, I just can't remember which room it's in. I've seen people go in here. So if I find the room, I think it's around the back. Oh goodness me, it's a big fella. Pretty sure it's around the back. There's a particular room, a door that you... Oh, hello. Oh, nice. Thank you. Goodness me, I can't seem to hit him at all, and he's hitting me. Hang on a second. Oh my god, why have I missed him so much? I got you then. Jeez. Right, what I'm going to quickly do, now he's made this lovely entrance for me, I mean it would be rude not to, let's just quickly see if this is the room. No. Is it this one? There's one particular room and you walk in and there are barrels everywhere. Okay, this is it. I think there's another room like this with some more barrels in, but let's just grab what we can. Get out of there, because you get trapped in here with a sleeper. Flailing their arms around, and it's not a good thing. Good! Okay, well we finally got that. I knew there was one door. And it was pointless doing anything else in the building, to be honest, from what I've seen. So, that's something at least. Oh, he's quite loud, isn't he, over there? Let's get back to the mini bike, because I think I'm probably going to head back now. It's such a shame those things don't respawn. I wonder if there's only one. Now, at least I know what they look like on the map, so I can look on other maps now. And just have a look, see if I've missed one when I've been driving through. So that is a good thing. Right, this looks like all the farmland sort of area. Is that a military base? God, don't scare me with landmines again. And another one there with the tower. That's good. Well, this is a good little town. So where the oil was, there's definitely some stuff to come back and loot. But certainly I'd rather do that in the morning when it's light and I don't need to worry about having my headlamp on, so I can be a bit more stealthy and all that good stuff. I love these towns with the buildings so close together, but the problem is, look at the lag. It's so stuttery. There's Crackerbook there. Not a bad town. The addition of these skyscrapers into this game, it's just been awesome, really. Yeah, we could get that deer. It's probably going to run away. Yeah, it's gone. I'm not going to bother chasing him. I've got plenty of food, as you can see, and I've got so many meat stews back at the base. But I'm really glad I found that oil. That oil place. I've been looking for one of those. Had somebody comment the other day about, you know, find an oil place. Well, yeah, I've been looking for them. I've been looking for them. They'll make keeping on top of my fuel situation a lot easier than going out there and having to search around. So we've got an out-of-town fire station here. Before we head out, let's have a quick look on the map, because I don't want to go off into too much of a direction. Yeah, we need to... Oh, hang on. Yeah, we need to head back this way. So I'll drive towards home and open the map up. That's behind me. Okay. And we'll open the map up a little bit, and I think that was some coal, was it there I just saw, or was that potassium? Because if it's potassium I might grab that. Hang on. Let me just drive over potassium. Yeah, is that potassium? Hang on. No, that's coal. So it's coal in the plains biome. Potassium, I think it's in this. Is it in the snow or is it in sand? I need to just remind myself of where all the different ores are. Anyway, let's head over this way. Never know what we're going to ride into, apart from a cactus that we don't want to ride into. But I'm thinking of a new trader or something like that. There's actually some good patches of gravel in the sides of these hills. That's probably a really good spot to start a mine, which I do need to do soon. Definitely something I want to do. I've done a tiny bit of stone collecting today because I wanted to get the forges going for some more concrete. But I need to start a mine for, you know, some decent resources. But now we've got some oil, we can make some more fuel, some more gas. There's a trader in front of us. Is that one we already know? Let's just confirm that is a trader. We'll mark him on the map. Maybe we'll go in there and see if he's got anything interesting. Yeah, lovely. Look at that. See, we've discovered an oil company and a trader. I really wish the oil company would respawn, I really do. Ooh, bit of a drop there. Nice, okay, let's hop off here. We'll get inside. I'll just gather what I can from outside, see if we can sell him a few things. I know it's getting late, but may as well. Oh, should we take our dukes in? We've got them with us. I can't remember if we have. Oh. Yeah. Oh, we do. Right, scrap that. We'll put all that in there. Let's refuel the bike. That's all we've got, so, you know, it's not really going to be worth it. But you never know. Right, let's shut the door so we're semi-safe. I mean, if we find any vultures, we're going to struggle, but... Well, there's safe there that you can't search because you can't hit anything in the trader. But I suppose it's sensible. I want to start keeping these cans. I'm not going to do a lot with 5 gunpowder and some rotting flesh, so we'll grab that. See if we can sell it to him. Oh, we could probably drink. I know I'm going to need brass soon, but 4 paper's not going to do me much good, is it? Yeah, that's fine for now. Right, that's unlocked. It's so nice to find a bathroom where it's the door's actually unlocked, isn't it? Murky water. Don't want you. I don't think I want the murky water either, but we'll go for it. Right, is that much? Pretty much done all over here? I think so. Let's have a quick look upstairs. Oh, I've got some stuff back at the base as well to sell the trader, but I didn't expect to come across one today, so let's scrap you. $1 isn't gonna do much, is it really? This is getting our scavenging up, if nothing else. 4 nitrate powder isn't going to help me either. And I know I want to get these cans for oil, but maybe I'll drop the sandwiches. Might be able to sell him those clothes. More brass. I'll leave that there. I could sell him some of these pills. I've got so many of them. I don't think there's anything else up here if I remember correctly. No. Right, let's go and see what else there is on site before we head in. And I hope it's not a really abusive guy. We've got time. I don't want to run out of time and he closes and I haven't had a chance to sell him anything, but... Destroyed forge. Oh, steel, look at that. Oh, okay, well that's going. I'm taking your steel. That's quite a good find, isn't it? Right, that's just a good one. I've got to be quick. Running out of time. Kicks me out at what, 2200 is it? And that's a good one too. Quite a good trader. Right, I don't think there's going to be anything else in those other... in the rest of the site, but just in case, we'll check the cars. No, I'm not going to bother for a bit of cloth. It's already 1:15. Sorry, right. Just have a quick look. Slow animation. Quick look in here. Nope. And the last one, no. Desk, possibly a schematic. We know that, but look, we've got nothing really. We can. I want to keep that. I want to keep the bones. That's okay. Right, let's see who this fella is. Let's hope he's a friendly one. Yeah.
Howdy,
hello,
survivor.
Trader Bob.
Make yourself at home.
Right, we can sell him that for not much money. There's nothing else. Oh my
Just to let you folks know that
goodness.
Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
Ooh, look at that. We don't have enough. But we know we've got a chainsaw there. I'd like to get that chainsaw. Mining helmet. Mini bike handlebars. Mining. A nice mining helmet there. We've only got 993. Jeez. Okay. What can we do about this? It's not a brilliant chainsaw, but yeah, we're a way off that, aren't we? I wonder if he's got just chainsaw parts. Because the blade and the parts we could make our own if we've got the schematic, which I think we might have. Oh, no, it was...
Joel's is now closed.
Oh, it just chucked me out. That's funny. I've never had that happen before. I was chatting away to you, fella. That's very rude. This is going to be very difficult to get home now. Anyway, oh, before we head off, quickly mark the trader on the map. Where's the... Trader! Get on the mini bike. Get out of here. Oh my goodness, I knew that was going to happen. Right, we're going to have a night drive home, which is going to be interesting because I can't see a thing. Not only is it too dark, obviously out in the world, but I've got the sun on my screen again. I'm going to have to get that sorted out. It's very funny. I don't want to drive into any pools of water because, you know, it's bound to happen to me. Well, this isn't too bad, I suppose. Yeah, this is a little better. We need to go over to the right at some point. Hello! Night drive home. Haven't done a night episode for a while, but I can show you the crafting room in a little bit more detail now. So I've been making stacks of shotgun shells. We need to find a trader that has shotgun turrets, and then we've got a generator and we've got a wire tool. We need to buy the skills, the electrical skills, in order to wire everything up and set it all up. Look at all the corn! Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Corn. We'll come back for you. I'm not going to go and risk collecting it now, but wow, I've never seen one of those. Proper cornfield like in the in Never's game. Right, this is going to be a pain driving back through here with all the cactus. And the yucca. Oh well. We'll get there eventually. Let's just try not to get stopped on a tree and then get hammered by a wolf. I'm not doing too badly. Most of the stuff you can ride over or kind of push against and get past, but I'm trying to avoid like the big boulders, massive trees. Try and do some driving. Never really been a fan of driving games, if I'm honest. Just going for it. There you go, there's a boulder. That's a great time to drive into a boulder as well. Oh, and then I jumped off my bike. You know, I've got some skills, you have to give me that. Oh my gosh. Only I could drive into a boulder and then jump off my bike at the same time. Right, we're not far really. The symbol's fairly large on the screen now, so on the compass. So that's been pretty good. I'm very, very pleased that we found the oil company. That's a mine. We don't want to drive through there either. That's the kind of thing that could really ruin your day. Ooh, there we go. There's our building. Why am I stuck here? I should be able to drive through those. No? Apparently not. Whoa, yeah, it's very dark without that flashlight, the bike light on, I must say. Right, make sure, oh, I was going to say, make sure that we jump off with that turned off. Whew, right, good. Okay, we made it home okay. I'll show you what we've been working on. We'll get some stone in the forge. So I have upgraded a couple of the poles, but I haven't done them all by the look of it. Have I? Yeah, I have. I've upgraded the up to level 3 in height on the on those pillars. I have noticed the zombies starting to hit those a lot more. Take you up to the roof, and I've replanted. We managed to harvest everything. This time around I've put some mushrooms, potato, corn and goldenrod. And you will see, very faintly, I've put a layer of bulletproof glass blocks around just to give a little edge so that I don't fall off. And so that I don't detract away from the look of the garden. I thought that was quite a good fit. I might take it another layer up. Eventually I might even put a roof on, so we'll see. A lot of possibilities there. I don't think I want to expand this base up anymore. Not at the moment anyway, but there's nothing to stop me going another layer up and putting a ladder in there. So, but yeah, as you can see from here, I have... Is that a good spot to do a screenshot from? Because it's a pretty decent view of the room. I have doubled my crafting ability. I've put in another chem station and another workbench and 2 more cement mixers. So stone and sand, cement and fertiliser. So, you know, that'll be pretty handy. Let me actually grab. That's not bad. Let's grab a screenshot. That'll be my cover page today, I think. Cool. Okay, so I've been really busy crafting shotgun shell ammo. I made a bunch of buckshot in the forge, and I made a bunch of paper. And if you've got a really good amount of glue and murky water and wood, it's very, very easy to make paper. So don't worry about going out and collecting a load of it. Just make it yourself. It's very quick and easy. I mean, you need, what is the recipe? 10 wood, 1 glue, 1 bottle of murky water. I can't remember how much. We'll see how much it makes. Glue, water and paper. Yeah. We'll just make 1 and you can see the ratio. And that's why I've got these two things going. Put a wood frame in there. So we'll just mix 1 and it makes 10 paper. So I'm going to make another 4. And that will be 50 to go with the 200 that I've got in the crates. And it's really relatively quick. But that's why I've been making a load of glass jars so that I can pump out tons of murky water as well. So, right, we've got a load of glass in here now. Let's get that kicking and get some glass jars pumping out. Glass jars, where are you? How many can we do? 100, 109. Yep, that's awesome. So this is really the stone forge, but as you can see, I just wanted to get those glass jars done because we're using them for a lot of good stuff now. So in here now I have over 250 paper, buckshot, and then we need gunpowder. Now potassium is what we're short of, but luckily we've still got some in here. So I'm going to kick out some potassium too. I think we'll use the one at the back for that. Gunpowder, how much can we make? Wow, we can make a ton. Let's make 500. We need, what, 10 minutes of frames? So I'm just right-clicking over the fuel source there to just put in the amount that I need. We'll get that going. That's going to be another minute or so. So this is in preparation because once I manage to get a shotgun turret, that ammo is going to go really fast. When we get a horde, that is just going to be kicking all night. So yeah, I want to prepare as much as I can. Right, we've got plenty of crossbow bolts. Let's just top our supply back up. And put all this stuff away, crafting items. So we've got glue. Any bones in here? I think I used all the cans up that I had. Oh, I didn't sell him that. I didn't get a chance, to be honest, did I? Let's scrap that. Right, okay. Let's put the feathers in here. Just keeping a good stack so I can make some more arrowheads and craft up bolts for the hordes as I need them. Let's put the steel away in here. Right, meat. Put that away. Got any more food? No, just the murky water. They done? Nearly. And we'll make another batch of murky water as well. Okay. Iron and clay. Yeah, we got a tiny bit of iron today in the mine that I kind of started and then gave up on, to be honest, because I wasn't really... I think I put it in the wrong spot. When you do decide to do a mine, the best thing to do is pick the area with the resources in that you're most keen to find. So for the plains, if you wanted coal, probably go to the plains, or maybe the burnt biome for coal. And then look for these patches of gravel. That's clay. I think it's these rivers of stuff. This is the gravel and the resources underground, as far as I understand. What's that there? That just a square of yeah, it's just a square that hasn't unlocked on the map. So that's a cave. This is all clay. These are all the boulders, I think, that are out there. Maybe those are all the boulders. I think all those are all the boulders. This might be the big boulders. Yeah, they're all the big boulders that the zombies tend to burrow their way through. But these rivers of resources are what you're looking for, as far as I understand. So you dig down into a pocket of one of those, and that's where you're going to find stuff. Look at this. This is a great spot, isn't it, there? Is that another trader? No. No, that just looks... That hasn't got any defences around, has it? So where was that trader we just found today? It was up here, wasn't it? And there's that cornfield. So we've got traders everywhere around us. Haven't got anything showing up here or here or here, although that could be something there. What's that? That's a cave. That's a mine. Could be something unusual that they don't lead to something at the end of a path. Could be something here. That is probably somewhere we should explore. Open this a little bit of a section up, but look at this. Look at that town. And this, we didn't even really give that much of a chance at all. Got a good one there to explore. We've kind of opened up a little bit of this, but that's a good spot for the oil. What does that look like on the map? Okay, so it's got those 3 big lumps on the bottom of the building. Let's have a look, see if we can see that in another. Definitely none of that there. Nothing there. No, not one there either. That's kind of an intersection. Haven't opened this one up very much, but I can't see that there either. But, you know, there might be something down in this area. I haven't given it much of a look. And no, nothing showing there either. Oh, that's good. So at least we know what we're dealing with now. Right, we better eat. Right, these should have finished now. Other side. Yes. I think what we'll do then is we'll make some more murky water. Get our snowballs out. We haven't got anything else going on in here, have we? Let's eat a meat stew. That'll fill us completely up. And we'll drink. I'm sure we're thirsty. So we've got some corn seed left. We've got plenty of corn here. And look at all the meat we've got. We've got almost 2 full stacks of meat. We've got an absolute ton of potatoes. So we can make a good deal of corn, meat stew moving forward. But I mean, we've still got 7 left, so it's not really a big issue. Let's make as much bottled water as we can. We're going to need, what, 4 minutes? Probably. Let's see if we can do something sneaky. I don't want to use a whole frame when I don't need to. There we go. Right, has our gunpowder finished? No, that is still going. I don't think I want to put that on just at the moment. We've got nothing in there, nothing in there. So we need to find a decent way of making some money from the trader. Now I understand that manufacturing your own weighbridge or something like that and selling them on is a good way of making money. I also think I've been told, if I'm correct, that machete blades, that's what I was trying to think of. Machete blades are also a very good way of getting money. Right, we've got a bit of iron there I need to put away. Put that in the metals chest. Nice. A couple of stone, stacks of stone. I've got a bit of a wandering horde going on by the sounds of it. That we found at the trader. We can use that to repair. So that's fine. Put you away. Let's dump some of these off. Yeah, let's take 4. Keep 4 with us. We'll top our health off as well. Put that first aid kit away. Put the snowballs back. How are they going? Another couple of minutes on that. Yeah, always opens. The problem with doing this like this is it opens the one at the front as a priority. Right, we've got the new day ahead of us, so I think I'm going to leave the episode here. So some progress has been made, definitely in the build. In fact, I actually like that view better. Yeah, because you can see almost everything. I think I'm going to grab that view today. Yeah, so progress has been made, and next time round I think I'm going to do rebar frames around the perimeter of the base and get some more spikes put in place in there. So until then, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.